Installing the Unsinkerator Instant Warm Hand Washing System is simple and straightforward. This video will walk you step by step through the entire process. Begin by determining where the system will be installed. The location must have a sink, cold water line, and 115-volt GFCI outlet within 7 feet of where the tank will be installed. The outlet must have 15 amps dedicated to the hand wash system. A separate circuit may be required. Note: the tank must be installed within 16 inches of the faucet. If a GFCI outlet is not present, have a qualified electrician install one before continuing. Gather the following tools: a drill and drill bits, a pencil, a 5/8 inch socket, adjustable wrenches, a flathead screwdriver and a Phillips screwdriver, a 3/4 inch discharge pipe, the included M2.5 hex key, a 3/8 inch compression water supply hose with appropriately sized cold water connection, and a thermometer. You may also need a tape measure, level, basin nut wrench, shutoff valve, and wall anchors. Next, turn off the water supply and uninstall the old faucet if one is present. Determine if the faucet will be deck or splash mounted. Install the spout into the faucet base with the proper configuration, and tighten the set screw to secure the spout. Gently insert the sensor wire into the front opening of the faucet base and out of the bottom. Install the sensor into the faucet base, making sure the sensor is horizontal. Then tighten the set screw to secure. Finish by installing the threaded sleeve or sleeves into the bottom of the faucet. Feed the faucet hose and sensor wire through any sleeve, and then thread the sleeve into the bottom of the faucet. The sleeve should be threaded into the center hole for a single-hole sink or one of the outside holes for a 2- or 3-hole sink. If appropriate, thread the second sleeve into the other outside hole in the bottom of the faucet. Note: the faucet will fit any 1-, 2-, or 3-hole sink with 4-inch centers. Do not pinch wires or tubing. This could cause damage to the system and void the warranty. Make sure the faucet gasket is placed on the faucet base. Feed the hose, sensor wire, and threaded sleeve or sleeves into the hole until the faucet rests on the deck or splash of the sink. From underneath or behind the sink, install the washer and large nut onto the threaded sleeve. Use an adjustable wrench to tighten and secure. Note: longer sleeves are also included for countertop installation. From underneath the sink, place the tank against the wall and mark the hole locations. The hoses should easily reach the tank connections, including the cold water supply hose. The power cord should easily reach the outlet. Verify the marked hole locations are level. Pre-drill pilot holes at the marks as needed. Please note, screws provided are for use in wood studs or cabinets only. Use wall anchors for installation into drywall. Hang the tank on the screws. Tighten the screws only 1/2 turn clockwise. Connect the cold water hose to the tank fitting. Tighten and secure the cold water hose connection using a wrench. Insert the fitting onto the faucet hose and press until it bottoms out. Then insert the tank hose onto the other end of the fitting and press until it bottoms out. Pull on the connections to ensure the tubes are fully seated. The tubes should be inserted approximately 5/8 of an inch. Connect the sensor from the faucet to the sensor from the tank. Ensure the arrows are aligned on the connectors. Install a 3/4 inch discharge pipe to the T&P valve. Note: follow local plumbing codes for discharge pipe material and proper distance from the floor. Verify the water hose is properly connected to the cold water line with the shutoff valve. Turn on the water supply and check for any leaks at the fittings. Connect the tank power cord to the GFCI outlet. Immediately activate the faucet and allow the tank to fill for approximately 2 minutes. Water will flow out of the spout immediately, but the flow rate will increase once the tank is full. Warning: Once plugged in, the tank will begin heating after 8 minutes. The tank must contain water to prevent damage. Allow 15 minutes for the water in the tank to heat up. Check the water temperature with a thermometer. InSinkErator recommends setting the temperature to 100 degrees Fahrenheit or 38 degrees Celsius. To make a temperature adjustment, loosen the lock nut. Turn on the fixture and run water for at least 10 seconds. Turn the temperature adjustment screw counterclockwise for warmer water or clockwise for colder water. Lightly tighten the lock nut. Wait a few minutes for the tank to reheat and recheck the water temperature with a thermometer. To adjust the range of the motion sensor, press and hold the calibration button on the side of the tank. Water will run for 8 to 10 seconds before stopping. Release the button and place a hand in the desired sensor activation location. Wait for 5 seconds until the red LED on the sensor turns off. Test the new activation location by placing a hand in front of the sensor. Congratulations! You have successfully installed the InSinkErator Instant Warm Hand Washing System, the new best practice in hand washing and effective staff hygiene. For additional questions, please contact the InSinkErator Food Service Sales and Service at 1-800-845-8345.